Today I thought we could do something a little fun. We are only like 2 months away from the expanded and enhanced of GTA 5. Hopefully that brings some new things and everything to the game. Hopefully it adds some stuff people have been wanting. But what about the things people forgot about? Here are some things just no one uses ever in GTA Online. The first thing, the music locker. Answer me this. After you went in here for that first Cayo Perico cutscene mission, have you ever gone back? I'm willing to bet most of you guys are gonna say no. Because why? What's the point? You gotta listen to freaking Moody Man. And no one wants to listen to Moody Man after the Tuner DLC. I know there are some other people in here, but we probably all have our nightclubs. So again, why would we come here when we got our own nightclubs? You're helping the rival businesses. I think this is probably one of the most worthless interiors they've ever added. The only thing that this interior, this music locker does is what you're saying. It's the only place you could find whatever this drink is. I mean, I'll give them credit. The dancing's kind of cool, but who does that in GTA Online? I don't know many people who do. And I just want to say before we get any further, I'm sure when I say like nobody ever uses, I'm sure there's going to be someone in the Saintsfan, I use it. Calm down. Anyway, seriously, the music locker, I don't know many people who go back to it. The second thing is actually here at the casino. Does anyone, actually the better question is not, has anyone used this? Did anyone even know this was a thing? I feel like so many people just leave their cars outside of the casino. The valet guy actually does valet. If you go up to him, you can valet your car to put it in the garage and it puts you in the casino. But I swear nobody ever uses this feature. How many times in a public lobby you go to the casino, there's like 20 cars. Well, maybe not so much nowadays, but back when the casino was popping, there was just cars outside. No one used the freaking valet. That's another thing I don't think anyone uses anymore. Again, let me know in the comments. Maybe someone out there is the only person that is paying this man to put his car in the garage. But the valet is, again, another service people forgot about. Probably some people didn't even know about. Now the third thing, and these are really in no particular order, by the way, but nobody ever uses the taxi. This is why I think the phone here needs a little update, because a lot of these things just ain't useful. Downtown Cab Company, pretty useless. Especially given the fact that Rockstar's actually put basically better taxis in the game that you can get. But this service is terrible. You call, it takes freaking 30 seconds down to show up. They don't even show up next to you. You gotta run down the street, you'll get in the freaking car. And then you tell them to hurry, and then they're just stopped at a red light. Bro, I'm not paying you $71 to stop at a red light. When was the last time you took a taxi in GTA Online? 2014? Probably. And look, while we're here on the phone, the emergency services, 911. Who calls these? I think maybe for a heist prep, you needed like a fire truck, and then you could call these people and they deliver you a fire truck. But like, apart from that, what's the purpose? Not like you can call the cops on other people. They just show up and then they disappear. You call the fire people, they show up, disappear. Call the paramedics, they show up and then disappear. It's what, I don't get it. What's the point? That's why no one ever uses it. But it is another thing no one ever uses. I think that's the fourth thing. Maybe some new players don't even know this is a thing. There are actual ATMs in this game. And it's actually a lot better than the little thing on your phone. When you're on your phone, you are limited by there's restrictions on the amount of money you can move and stuff. On these ATMs, it's actually very useful. You can deposit or withdraw as much as you want. Like, I think it goes up to 10 mil. So you can do stuff very, very quickly. But I don't think in my 8-year time playing this game, I've seen a single person at an ATM in this game. Again, this is something no one ever uses. And I don't know why, because it's actually very useful. You can see I'm moving, what is that? I had like 50 mil in whatever. I moved it all to my bank in like 2 seconds. If you do this on your phone, I think you can only go in increments of what, like 500K or something. So it would take forever. So it's actually useful, but again, no one ever uses it. The fifth thing, you guys remember, any OGs remember this? Merriweather helicopter pickup. Some of you young cats, you don't know what we had to go through back in 2013 Nowadays, you go to your interaction menu, you call a sea sparrow, or not a sea, whatever, the sparrow from the Kasaka, or you call a buzzard sea, it spawns instantly right next to you. Back in 2013, this is what we had to go through. Look at this. You had to call Merriweather to call for a helicopter pickup. This thing spawns 50 miles in the sky. Why is it so high? It takes a year to get down. It's gonna be nighttime before I can even fly this thing. And then, well, rest in peace the pilot every time. If you wanted a helicopter, you'd shoot this man. Sometimes, if you missed, if you were somehow bad and missed from point blank range on a guy not moving, he would try and fly away, and then you'd have to shoot him before he flew away, and then the helicopter would hit a tree and it'd blow up. Oh, it was a mess. It was a mess back then. There's a reason ain't no one using this now, but I got a free helicopter. This is how we did it back in the day, but I guess that's where it stayed, because I have never once seen someone call Merriweather for a helicopter in the last 5, 6, 7 years in GTA Online. Also, while we're up here, like, there's a couple of things from Lester. I mean, I guess maybe when the game came out in 2013, people were like level 2. This could have been useful. But there are the 4 options here. Locate a boat, a helicopter, locate a car, and locate a plane. What's the point? Actually, we're going to do locate a plane here. Of course, it puts it at the airport. I mean, the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. I don't even think they're like good cars or bikes or whatever it was. The plane we got is terrible. And apparently we can only keep it for 12 hours or something. That's what Lester texted us. 12 hours or the cops come after us. Funnily enough, they added another feature like this in the latest update. If you call Amani, I think she can find you a bike. Now, granted, those bikes, I think, have bulletproof tires and are kind of decent, but like, who's doing that? Which player, I want to know, is calling Lester or Amani to locate a vehicle? And then, you know, I feel like the theater could have been like, it could have been cool if it was like constantly updated with stuff. But again, the theater, the cinema. I think the last time I stepped in here was in literally 2013, like October, when the first year the game came out. Also, what in God's name is what are they showing in this theater? I don't know. Maybe that's why no one goes in there. But yeah, another relic of the past. There's no one even working the front desk. And I guess if you want to maybe combine with this, there are all the other little things like the tennis courts. When was the last time you played tennis in GTA Online? I mean, the golf course maybe, although I don't know. You probably went, obviously we all played golf with Lamar, or not with Lamar, but Dr. Dre in the latest DLC. But like prior to that, I doubt many people played it. Arm wrestling was one. I was like, wait, arm wrestling? I completely forgot that was in the game. Yeah, you need 2 people and you can go arm wrestle. I didn't have another person in this lobby, but I'd be curious, how much does arm wrestling pay? Like 30 cents? It probably don't pay a lot if it was from way back in the day. But yeah, anyway, that is my list of things just no one ever uses in GTA Online. I'm sure I am missing some. And if I am, let me know in the comments. These are just some things I thought of, and I was like, you know what? I wonder if others agree. So anyway, let me know your thoughts as well in the comments. But thank you guys for watching. Please drop the like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.